I welcome everyone to Let's Play 200% Mixed Juice. Now, this is an interesting little game. Let me see if I'm recording. Yes. Good. You could call this an old-school role-playing game. This actually reminds me of a few games on the original Game Boy. Or I guess the Game Boy Color, to be more specific. But, yeah, here we are. The protagonist. I don't think I'll be reading a lot of this. By the way, what I did in my first little playthrough to learn game mechanics is you can hold down left control to skip through dialogue. Hello, friend. But if you do that, it makes grinding a lot easier. Will it be fine? Sky, city, and land. Does it not feel nostalgic? I don't know. I can't see. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, hey, we're somewhere else now. You're like some annoying fairy thing, aren't you? I'm trying to remember where that's from. I've never played Legend of Zelda, so if it's from there, then I have no idea. Well, I am this sort of black box thing. Although I do have some sort of outline, so I guess, I'm not quite Shitaro level. But still. My name is Protagonist. Okay, so your name is Navi. Okay. Aren't we already here? Are you just making this up as you go? What if I don't want to? Yeah, because that would be convenient. Has its unique rules. I don't know, I'd kind of like all the explanations right now. What? But we're already here. You better lead the way to school. I mean, I can fight, right? Okay, explain the world's rules, and characters. Roles to meet these characters. Why does that remind me of Persona? I was never good at doing that in Persona. Especially Persona 3. I just want to beat shadows, that's all. But at least in Persona 4, if your character goes down, everything's not ruined forever. Oh, is that a thing? How long have we been sleeping? For social skills to fade like that, how long have we been sleeping? You will set out to defeat evil. Now that is from Liberal Crime Squad, which is a game I'm considering to play for the channel. I don't know, I'd have to edit the stuff, because there are some stuff on the liberal agenda that I don't necessarily like. But the source code itself seems easy enough to change, so I will get to that. Also, we talk in plus signs. As any good protagonist should. Wait, what? I would imagine those plus signs, like, we're gonna play Liberal Crime Squad? Games need a goal, and so I just set up something appropriate. You are making this up as you go. Neat. Betrayal and ruin. Pretend this is a communication exercise. Hard mode and enjoy it. Oh, fun. Do I get a choice in the matter? What if I care about the details? Battles? Right, I get to fight, right? Alright. An event already. It's the seagull! Kill it with fire! Hello, QP. Well, it kinda wants your bread. Also, seagulls rolling their 6. Yeah. That sucks. This is an emergency. However, save that girl and she might become your ally. Is that how it works, Navi? Let's save her by starting a battle with that bird and defeating it. Well, it's not like I have any cards, so I guess I get to fight. There are a few rules regarding battle. Dang it! What do you mean I can't fight? It's supposed to be this princess thing. Or something like that, right, Navi? I should have some awesome powers. There are several reasons for that, but we'll put those aside for now. But I want to know. Why can't I fight? I see. If you wish strongly enough. You mean grind. You mean grind, Navi. I don't know. There are a few bosses in this game that seem to crush your soul pretty hard without grinding. Sounds like this is Persona. To get the levels for the cards. Sounds like Persona again. Oh hey, how convenient. Doesn't this card look familiar to anyone? Can you and a character, their picture will appear on this card. So we're playing with cards. Just pretend characters will join you once that you befriend them. I see. It's alright, QP. Wait a second, you didn't pause time to do this? Navi. Yeah, we don't have any allies. Did you forget about that? You are making this up as you go. Okay. Yeah, QP's kind of dumb. Well, you do remember, you just said my social skills had faded. What do you expect me to do, huh? Well, I guess if you are making this up as you go, whatever I'm going to do will work. With some sweet words. I'm not a diplomat. Hug! Huggles! Yeah, he kinda dropped the ball on that one, Navi. It'll happen. But QP is so dumb, it works. I know, it's a little too convenient, don't you think? Wink, wink. Yay. Much easier than Persona. Oh. Screen flashing? Okay, QP. Now, when I was playing the game earlier, it was to learn these mechanics, so we have to stop the dice, to get skill points, to use moves. Yeah, only defense and invade. I've never used defense before, but I suspect at higher levels defense will become more important for characters who can't evade. Yeah, so it carries over next turn. Always aim for that 6. That's okay. By the way, the seagull overrolled 6. Now, you may see those icons next to QP and Jonathan. Those represent what type they are. This might remind you of Pokemon, or... to me, this is actually closer to Dinosaur King on the DS, for those of you who have played it. It's, most of you have probably never heard of it, but it uses a similar battle system. QP is Rock, and Jonathan is Scissors. QP is Power, and Jonathan's Speed. That represents defensive type. If I go to fight, you have Defense, Evade. On Arm, you'll see a green icon, Paper. That's a technique. Type Technique, Bullet Rain. Pay attention to that. Some characters' moves have an effect on certain types of attack, not necessarily if it's Paper, Scissors, or Rock. Fire here is a Scissors, which is Speed. It's also a single hit type move, and so is Catapult. How the battle system works, provided your speed is somewhat similar, or even if speed difference. Scissors attacks first, followed by Paper, and then Rock. Scissors doesn't hit nearly as hard, as far as I can tell. Rock hits the hardest, but is the slowest to move. Let's kill the seagull with fire. Killed it with fire. Notice, though, we both pick a Scissors move. We acted at the same moment. I did not take nearly as much damage because I am a Rock defensive type. And also, these things tend to move by themselves. It's not that big of a deal. I guess I did. Class 2. Wait a second, there isn't a letter there. Maybe that was lost in the translation. Or maybe Navi was just lazy. Yeah. You're gonna have to make that a little bit more convenient to me, Navi. Well, you just said I had next to no social skills, so this was gonna happen. Yeah, well, you do make this whole thing up as you go. Apparently, you built this entire world out of boredom. So, yeah. You know what this building looks like to me? Oh. It's really familiar to me, this structure. I can't quite place it. But I've seen the... I'm sure this is just a generic school structure, but I've seen that same structure, or a structure that looks really similar to it, in an anime. With the gates like that? I forget it. And you got the lobby. Entrance right there. I'm not quite sure. What class am I in? Well, Navi whispers stuff into my ear. You're setting it up right now. Good, good. Transfer student. That's how this works, right? I know, neat. We talk in plus signs and everyone understands. Being attacked by a bird, I know. Well, we're here. Nah, it's okay. This is an awkward introduction, isn't it? This is protagonist. Get along with her, everyone. It's like no one cares. But I guess when you have a name like QP, right? Everything seems to be alright. Now, there are like 80 characters in this game. So, we're gonna probably be meeting all of the main characters from all of the Orange Juice games, like QP. I'm as a main character in this game, obviously, and then you'll have Mark, Sora, Suguri, Aru. Those are the 5. I'm really hoping I'm gonna get my hands on Suguri. I didn't in my other playthrough, as far as I'm aware. And if you count other main characters, you have Kai and Tomomo, although Tomomo's kind of more of a boss. Not important here. Battle training for the entire school. I know how fun. But I just have one ally. Oh, fun. Oh, only 4 wins? Ah, that's a little easy. Good, so I can grind. By the way, as far as I'm aware, we can take as much time as we want getting to the gym. Yeah. Good, good. I don't see why not. But just that dog as an ally. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's kind of your fault, Navi. You should have seen that one coming. Yeah, you are the game master, so you've created a solution. Good, good. Head to the school store. Okay. So here is our sub-menu. Notice multiplayer is locked. I guess we'll move to the school store. A convenient item for you since you're so bad at communications. Again, Navi, you should have seen that one coming. Behold, the card vending machine mixed us? Oh. I just realized what that meant. Mixed us. Is that how you pronounce that? I don't know. I don't care. It's a vending machine that people come out of. Not rolling cards. Put money into it, turn the handle, and allies. They won't whisper into my ear, but they'll be useful. Yeah, it actually is kind of nice. I know, not much of a choice in the matter. Oh, fun, you gave me money. Oh, Pete. The first card I pulled out in my initial playthrough was Eru. Hello, Eru. Yay. I could sell cards. Oh no, they're all in my active lineup, so I can't. Oh, I've never used Pete. I had somebody else from my third party member. I don't remember their name. Eru here is a technique. Oh, I want to view cards. She has two moves. Lock on. Increases dexterity. And we have high speed proton rifle. Which is a speed. Now, dexterity. Here's how the stats appear. Here are, I think, attack and defense are self-explanatory. How well you hit and how well you defend in terms of damage reduction and damage increase in terms of attack. Speed, as far as I'm aware, just determines possible evade. Like how I think the chance to hit works is something like attack plus dexterity minus, and then minus opponent's speed and dexterity, something like that. Maybe luck has to play something to do in that regard, but speed also determines sometimes when you're using the same type of move, like scissors, or paper or rock, speed can determine if you have enough of it. If you have enough speed, you can attack first, even though you're using the same type of move. Other than that, you don't really need to know that much more about stats. I don't, so... Notice we have 4 locations here. These each have battles on them. Let's go to first floor. An easy target. Careful saying that out loud, QP. We'll be eaten. Good. Oh, it's Soru! Sora? No? So you are? I don't know. So Yura. And Puyo! Don't make this so dramatic. Well, debugging games of the night. Dragon QP and that sounds like a terrible idea. Eating more pudding than I did. You QA'd our game? I see. How did you not report that it was? How did you not report that it was full of bugs? Yeah, it's your own fault there. Oh, lots of flashes. Alright, that didn't sorry you. Wait a second, that's not right either. No, that's a rock. Oh. Hello, Navi. Yes, what I had just explained. The type of skill that decides an action order can also be more important than power. Yeah, basically, if you're confident in your ability to kill it or you're about to die, pick scissors. As far as I'm aware, I haven't used one that's actually worth using. One of those bonus effects. I'm not sure if Evade uses speed plus dexterity, or if it's just speed or dexterity. Well, let's use unarmed. I mean, what do you know? It's dead. Now it hit us with the paper skill, but we tanked it a little bit better. And we have this catapult. Oh, she survived. And we didn't. That will happen. I'm gonna go with Ebru, because of high-speed proton rifle. And it only costs 1, so it doesn't matter what I roll. Also, I kept my skill points. Notice I have 12. Skill points is not nearly... It's not as big of a problem as the game tells you it is. Good, good. Was it? Okay. If I want to, I can go back to the school store and spend a few more stars, but let's go to the second floor. Okay. Eyes of Truth. A dark fragrance. Yeah, for now, it probably doesn't matter. The dark fragrance. Why? Good question. It's okay, we can kill them. I forget what type she is. That's the main thing that I've struggled with in this game, is remembering whose type is who. Oh, hey, a 6. Hello, Fernet. I think Fernet is power or speed? No, it's technique. Wow. I'll have to get some water or something between episodes. Yeah, hey, we leveled up. Yes, you did. Red bean bread. I see. I see. Yeah, it is a rather cheap soul. And we have a cheap nobility. Yeah. Let's actually go to the school store real quick. Hello, scientist. Yeah, I know how to change cards. We got an item card. Item cards are not usable. They're used for stuff later. I've never used the scientist. It's not a big deal. Let's go to the 3rd floor. Student president. Dude, that's not even close to QP. Now you've done it, QP. Alright. Let's just put this guy down. I know he's technique, so... Can't one get killed. Oh, she's also technique. We'll just deal with her. Oh yeah, Ice Mirror. Deflecting enemy bullet attacks. So that deflects a certain type of attack. I'm not sure if that counts for bullet rain or single bullet. But it's just fine. Our single hit move works just fine. Yay, Pete. And Iru. That will happen. What are you going to do there? I see. Did you have to do that? Alright, let's move up to the roof. Is it dangerous? What? It's me! And Mira. Well, you kinda do. Had her to be your sandbag? What? Lots of flashes? I think he's cute here is just fine. I think maybe there's a speed type? Nope, it's power. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't have is a power move. I actually got the worst of that. I'm actually not too confident I could get the kill with the scissors move. So let's... well, we might be able to do it with Catapult. Let's try it. Oh, and it's a good thing I tried it. Because she went for the scissors move, as she should have, to try and get the kill. Let's use Pete. Never quite used Pete. Now, I'm pretty sure Mira there is a speed type. No, technique. Extra armament? Eh. I don't have a scissors move, so... that won't do too much because I'm a rock. We should be able to wrap this up rather easily. You're afraid your tail will get cut off from a bladed boomerang? Yes, we've met our goal. What will that... reward be? Find out next time on 200% mixed juice. I will see you then.